Welcome to K-Pop Coffee Talk, a podcast bringing K-pop news overseas. Hi everybody, it's Nikki. 여러분 안녕하세요, Nikki입니다. I'm going to just say it as it is. I'm going to call this week the calm before the storm, because this week has surprisingly been really quiet, besides the long-awaited comeback of BLACKPINK and the release of episode 2 of SHINee's Story of Light. But I do not believe that the coming weeks are going to be anywhere near as quiet, because we have a ton of comebacks to look forward to, a ton of new releases, and all kinds of fun stuff for the summer. So let's just ride this wave. Let's just go along on this ride and enjoy the scenery of quietness until we really get hit hard with comebacks and all of the good stuff in the next coming weeks. NU'EST W keeps teasing their fans with amazing and super stunning pictures, teaser pictures I should say, of their new album called Who You. Their comeback date is set for June 25th, which is just a little over a week away. So, in about a week, we're going to be able to see NU'EST again and hear them and kind of understand what the teaser pictures are all about. So keep an eye out for that. SHINee released episode 2 of Story of Light. And with that, also their title track called I Want You. So let's take a listen. The video starts out where Good Evening left off, kind of in the woods, chasing that fox. And I don't know, I have to say, I don't know if it's just personally me missing Jonghyun, or if that the feeling I'm getting is what they're trying to kind of also portray or have people get. The lyrics saying, I want you, and talking about all memories and all of these kinds of things really make me think that this is again kind of pointing towards Jonghyun and them missing him so much. But it's a good song again. It just has that absolute amazing SHINee vibe to it. And I personally love it. The only issue with the video that I had was the size of the video itself. It had these black bars on the side and I didn't understand why. At first I thought there was something wrong with the settings on my computer, but that's how it is. There has to be some thought behind it, so I'm just gonna trust them with it. Also talking about SHINee, go ahead and check out SHINee's Back. You can find the episodes on YouTube because it's a ton of fun. They're funny, they're silly, but there's also some emotional things that they're bringing over and just little gestures that really makes your heart kind of breathe out really heavy and just sigh. And, you know, it has to do with Jonghyun. So just go ahead and find that on YouTube, and I think you should definitely watch SHINee's Back. This week, Richman OST released a new single featuring NCT's Dooyoung, and the single is called Hard For Me. So let's take a listen to that.
It's hard for me to forget you. 어떻게 기억이 쉽게 잊혀질까요? It's hard for me to
Hard For Me is an amazing song because it absolutely gorgeously shows off Dooyoung's vocal range, because the song is mostly sung in falsetto, which is a pretty high note to hit for a man. And I don't know, this whole song is just really just makes my heart feel really soft and squishy in a way. I think Dooyoung was a really, really great choice to sing the song. So yes, go check out Richman, that K-drama. That's my first suggestion. And also check out Dooyoung's Hard For Me and all of the other amazing things that NCT has come out with. Card is getting ready for their summer comeback. Here's another suggestion. Go and follow them on Instagram, not just their band Instagram, but like the individual members, because Matthew always likes to kind of keep the fans updated and shows dance practice videos, like just little clips, but he kind of keeps it updated and you can really see how hard they're working on their summer comeback. So that's extremely exciting. But now, let's talk about the thing or the people we've been looking forward to for so long, and that is BLACKPINK. BLACKPINK has finally made their comeback, and I know a lot of people have been looking forward to it and have been sort of patiently waiting for it. And I have to say, BLACKPINK absolutely hit it out of the park. Not only are they the fastest K-pop girl group to reach 40 million views on a video in a little under a day and 3 hours, which broke the record that Twice set with What Is Love of 5 days and 9 hours. But also they did an all kill and got #1 on all 6 major Korean music sites. I mean, that is just something that, yes, it just leaves me speechless. I don't even know what to say. They did amazing. And the music video is absolutely fun. But let's take a listen to the song before I talk a little bit about the music video.
Hit you with that Hit you with that
I mean, as you can hear, it has a definite Blackpink vibe to it. It starts off and yes, that's Blackpink. But the video is one of a kind, just as Blackpink is one of a kind. It's had me amazed in the beginning already as Jennie was holding a fennec fox. I mean, they're not that common. So for her to hold one, that made me all excited because I love fennec foxes. But then we have Lisa rapping while swinging the Blackpink light stick. Yes, everybody. That thing she's holding in her hand, that hammer looking thing, that's the Blackpink light stick. But honestly, I don't mind it anymore. I kind of like it. So that really had me squealing and got me even more excited for the video. And Jennie is going shopping in a blinged out tank. I mean, who doesn't want to take a blinged out tank to go shopping? I mean, that's kind of cool, right? And Rosie swinging on a chandelier. That was just perfect. I mean, who doesn't want to swing on a chandelier? No? Just me? Oh, okay. But there was one scene or one part of that music video that really had me thinking. And that was the scene where Jisoo fell. She tripped over her feet. Well, her ankle kind of gave out with the high heels she was wearing. And she fell. And in that scene, there's people taking pictures of that beautiful picture behind her, of course. But as soon as she fell and she did something wrong, those phones were turned sideways and looked like a gun. And it was pointing to her, which of course kind of symbolized how much of a weapon social media has become for people to attack other people, for hatred to be shared on the internet, and just all the mean things that kind of have come out of the internet and social media and everything. And that phones are kind of now a weapon in a way of bullying other people. And that scene seriously made me think. And I also think that people should maybe think about it too when they're watching the video, or just in general, even if you just find a picture on the internet of that scene. Just how, it just kind of makes you think of, yes, phones and social media and the internet have become this amazing thing. This is the way I can share K-pop news with you and other things that I want to talk about. But there's also that dark side to it. And I think we all should be aware of that. So Blackpink's video for their new single, which it's so hard to say. Is it doo-doo-doo? I think it's doo-doo-doo. But it's a really catchy song. I mean, you will listen to it multiple times, just like I did today. And yes, BLACKPINK took a long time to come back, but it was absolutely worth it. So yes, definitely BLACKPINK is been on one of my most played since it came out. Absolutely awesome. So it's been around a week since ONF's comeback, and the agency has just confirmed that they've signed with the large Japanese label Victor Entertainment, which is confirming an official Japan debut, which they've already have kind of ballpark for when it's going to happen, and that will be August. So ONF just came back here in Korea, and now they're also debuting in Japan. That's just good news for them, absolutely. We have a lineup update for KCON LA. 17 and Promise 9 were added to the lineup. So I told you guys it's going to keep growing until the day of KCON. So the current lineup is 17, Promise 9, Chunga, Crush, Dynamic Duo, Momoland, and 101. Also, don't forget, KCON New York is taking place this coming weekend. So we get to see a lot of new fan cams and new interviews of everyone coming here to the US, so be excited for that. Also, during Cube's Entertainment family concert this week, Pentagon took some time to talk to their fans and dropped some hints that they're working on a new album. And also on August 12th, they're going to have their official fan club inauguration ceremony. So Universe is finally going to be official. Yes, guys, it was a quiet week, like I said. But again, I think in the next coming weeks, especially now with KCON coming up, we're going to have more news and amazing comebacks, new videos, new songs to listen to. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. I'm going to try to keep you updated as much as possible on Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to leave the links to that in the description bar below. So go follow me there, as that's an easier way for me to quickly give you guys updates on things, which I then collect for Sundays. Again, guys, I hope you have an amazing time. I hope you have an amazing weekend. If you're going to KCON, I hope you have a ton of fun. I wish I could be there, but I can't. So you guys have fun for me. Enjoy your summer. Stay safe. Drink lots of water in the heat. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.